my work is always based on object and the animation of object. Something that is very clear in puppetry. So this mixture of technology for animation is something that is always there. And now in this project I try to take it another step to use more sophisticated technology and try to get new possibilities for animation. So for me the technology is not a purpose, it's a way, it's a tool to get to a new possibilities of animated object.
What is the relationship between man and nature that you express with this work?
For me, this Savanna that we are creating is it's imaginary landscape. It's not the African Savanna. It's maybe a kind of a paradise where we see life creatures come to life for the first time. And the humans on the stage are the creators of this world. They are the gods of this world. And we show on stage both things together all the time. We show the image of nature. We show landscapes, we show animals, we show the stories inside this savanna, and it's sometimes stories of growing up or stories of survival. But we also show the story of how this place, how this nature is being created live on stage. So many elements in this nature, we create them live on stage. We create the video images live on stage, and the sound and the manipulation of the objects. And we try to create nature that eventually is express maybe our nature, internal nature. In the same way that with the animals we try to express human emotion, this nature for me is first of all a mental nature or a mental landscape that deal with our emotions, with emotions of fear that live together with beauty, with danger that live together with hope or possibility. So it's maybe more than everything a kind of human nature in this allegory of a small resort that is created and live on stage.
What could be the perfect robotic for you? What your dreams about robotics? So if you could build the best robotic, what will you do?
It's a great question. Because my robots are very homemade robots. It's gypsy robots. It's not... we don't create robots from a very high technology means, yeah? We create robots for poetic reasons. So the perfect robot for me have these poetic qualities. And we see around us a lot of robots, and every year there is more and more companies and universities, and it's very wide field. And many times robots are focused on in development of robots. The main thing is to give the robot the ability to be independent, to be able to do actions without men, but alone. And I'm searching for something different. I'm searching for the ability of robots to express feelings. Because we see ourselves, we reflect ourselves in everything. For me, the kind of robots that I try to create is robots that their only function is poetic function. They are not there to do daily jobs, or they are there to be able to create feelings and maybe take us to another relationship with machines. So that machines are not only functional, but can be also cultural.
So where the concept of this robotic come from? To use robotic on the poetic way.
Mm-hmm. It's for me it's another evolution of puppetry, for animation of a puppet or an object or sculpture. I think we all have the need to, you know, when there is man on stage, very basic things that he do, we take it for granted. It's obvious. If he move his hand, it's obvious that he move his hand. But when you have object that need to move his hand, it's not obvious at all. And we have a wish to see this, the origin of life, happened in front of our eyes. And that's the point for me to make robots. We need to build a body. We need to create anatomy. And we need to give life to this body. And for that we need to research, to explore what it means, life. What kind of intention the robot need to have so he can express feelings or can express thought. And when we can see this thought, we can recognize this thought in a machine, is a very special feeling, I think. It's not obvious that machine can think or that machine can have feelings. And I feel that theater gives this possibility, because outside of the theater, the world is very functional. Things must have a functional purpose or need. And the theater gives us this opportunity to look at machines and let our imagination move on to new places.